Hello, beautiful souls. It's Mystic Christie, your favorite tarot reader since the 90s. Thank you so much for watching these weekly readings every week. It's been a hectic week for me, and I have the day off today at least, so I'm resting right now and just making a few videos. Thank you for all your support. Please leave me comments if you like this or if this pertains to you. If you don't think this message pertains to you, send it to somebody who you think it does pertain to and watch next week. This weekly reading is from Monday, October the 6th through Sunday, October the 12th. If you can believe it, 2025. Holy cheese and crackers. I feel like this reading is for not only me and you guys watching generally, since this is a general reading collectively, but also for a friend who watches these videos. His initials are AR. So I'm going to let him know to watch this, by the way. But anyway, at the center of the reading is occupation and how we make our money and what we're doing with our time. And that is from the Kipper deck, which is like an oracle deck, but some of the cards are based on tarot. It's an interesting deck. It's, I believe, German and also set in like the very early 1900s, the imagery. So you see this woman toiling away at her occupation, and this card gives me the vibe that sometimes, even though you feel like you're working hard and trying to do your best, it's like you're just frustrated, you're exhausted emotionally. Like, look at her. She's like trying to keep her head down, trying to do what she's supposed to do. And we've all felt this way, I'm sure, but it just feels like you're not getting ahead. You try to like make, you know, the money you get and the job you have, you try to be positive, you try to look on the bright side, you try to be grateful and thankful you have the job, but like you're still not where you want to be. You're still like working for someone else. You're still like, you know, worrying about everything and feeling tired and stressed. And I'm wondering too, for some people, this doesn't pertain to me personally, but the number 34, does that mean something to someone? 3 plus 4 is a 7 energy as well. Maybe October 7th might mean something to you since that falls into this week. For me, October 7th is my grandma Boo Boo's birthday. She was born in 1903, so she would be 122 years old this week. And if 122 means something to you too, let me know. She died in 1987 at age 83. She lived with us when she died, and she is always with me. So Grandma Boo Boo, October 7th. Also, that is the wedding of a very good friend of mine's son, Kathy, love you. And also that is the birthday of that person I mentioned, AR, his mother. Isn't that interesting? So I don't know. I'm a person that remembers dates. So if October 7th, the number 34, or that means anything to you, this reading's for you. But, you know, like I said, take what resonates. So I pulled 3 regular traditional Rider-Waite tarot cards. And basically, money is something we're watching closely. We're holding on to it tight. We feel like it's never enough this week. The middle card is the ultimate card of struggle, battle. Like, this is a card actually doesn't just mean physical, like you're in a battle or war. It's like an emotional struggle. So I feel like at least my generation, which is called Gen X, 1965 through 1980, you were told growing up that you have to work hard, you have to struggle to make ends meet, or you watched your parents or your single parent struggle. You never felt like you had like a rich lifestyle. If you were working class, you felt like you just like had what you needed, and that was that. You didn't live like in a lavish lifestyle. You didn't have extra. You didn't have, your parents talked about like how they always had to go to work and how, you know, bills would just pop up, and you'd sense like a lot of instability with money. A lot of people, so that's what this card reminds me of, like the struggle of the 80s kid, feeling like I want new jeans, or I want the new Nikes or whatever, and your parents telling you we don't have the money for that. That's what this card means. Lastly, we have the devil. So the devil card always means that you feel like you're enslaved and chained. See the chain? That basically in your mind you feel trapped right now when it comes to your occupation, money, or struggling with finances, or paying for something that you want, or feeling like you can't get ahead. The devil keeps those thoughts in your mind, by the way. Whatever your religious practice or spiritual practice is not a concern to me on this channel. Everyone's welcome, and I am, I have many beliefs and I am spiritual, but I consider myself to be Protestant and Catholic. The devil for me means a liar. The devil wants you to feel hopeless. The devil wants you to feel confused. The devil puts thoughts and people that are negative in your path, and gets opportunities taken away from you, and tries to see what you're going to do, how he's going to shake you up. And you feel chained to these things that are going on around you, and it makes you feel weak in your mind and in your body and in your spirit emotionally. We're not going to listen to the devil this week. So this is what my advice is. Possibly look into a new occupation or a new way to make money or side money. That is my advice because of the occupation card. Also, the struggle is in your mind, because if you have a place to stay, if you have food in your belly, if you have clothes to wear, you do have everything you really need. You have air to breathe. If you have anything more than that, if you have a car, if you have clothes, shoes, whatever, you're doing really well, because this world is very hard to afford and navigate in these times, and money does not come easily all the time. I have a feeling that most of you watching this have ideas on how to make money or have a side hustle. This is your sign. If you were looking for a sign, just try it and do it. What do you have to lose? So what if you're in the same spot you're in now? You have lost nothing by trying. So I hope this helps someone. Thank you so much for watching. I hope everyone has a very blessed week. Leave me comments and tell me how you made money this week, or your money situation got better, or how you changed your mindset with this struggle in your mind. Thank you.